NLCS Game 1 is coming your way next. Welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show brings you the National League Championship Series. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers going up against the Atlanta Braves. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Game 1 is always critical in a postseason series, Singy.
Yeah, and this is when you love having home field advantage, Boog. If you capture Game 1, you're full of confidence that you've got a chance to ride that momentum for the rest of the series.
And on the visiting side, starting pitching is always the big key in a game like this to kick off a series.
Yeah, you need a strong performance on the mound. That's the #1 way to cancel out the home field edge we just mentioned.
And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. About to get started here. And today's starter, Max Fried. What do you have on him, Singy?
The spin rate on the curveball is incredible. Hitters know they're going to see a lot of them today. Stay back, be patient, and hit the ball the other way.
All right, ready to get underway. And now the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. And a pitch. And that's outside. And the series is underway. On a line, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And next for L.A., James Outman. That one in the dirt, ball 1.
Pretty smart not to serve something up for him right there. He's really good at hitting the first pitch.
And that one is lifted in the air. And Acuna able to make the grab. 1 away. Time to check out the Dodgers lineup. Now, with their ace on the mound today, they're just looking to provide him a little bit of run support, and they'll see what they can do for him.
Boog, you have to be really careful when you've got a guy like this on the mound for you to not become a spectator. You know that he doesn't give up a whole lot, but sometimes guys get a little too comfortable and don't have an urgency to score runs. You have to make sure you put him in a situation where he can get the W, but also you guys can cruise to the finish line and not have to worry about a comeback in the end.
Freeman stands at first with 1 out. That one finds the zone, and it's 1-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Turns and fires the bats. And there's a ball.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Swings and misses. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
You usually are going to see that inside fastball a little longer coming in from the opposite side, but that pitch really got in on him right there. I mean, that's a well-thrown pitch. Tough to do anything with that in terms of getting the hands through and the sweet spot of the bat to the baseball.
That misses, and that's ball 1.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity, try to get a rollover, something on the ground, stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Wouldn't chase that time.
This hitter's looking for a fastball, but I'm not sure he's going to get one. Pitcher doesn't have to challenge him. If he feels better about his off-speed secondary stuff, then stay with it.
Next offering in there for a strike. And now 2-2.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
That one the other way, and it stays fair. Freeman headed for third. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a two-out double, second and third now.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. He got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on plane with the ball. Easy drive into the gap for that double.
Teoscar Hernandez in the box now. Takes strike one. Fastball for a strike.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
And it skips into dirt. He goes down looking.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
And we're back. And our pitcher tonight, Tyler Glasnow.
Four-pitch guy, he's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
Ronald Acuna Jr. in now, takes ball one off the plate. And the 1-0. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Cold night tonight, Brugge. That's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they creeping into my mind right now.
Glasnow, ready to deal. Got him swinging.
Well, one of the things that hitters will do is they'll look for that red dot on the baseball that's just coming in to let them know what the pitch is. And if they see the red dot, it's typically a slider. But when a guy's got a really tight one with high spin rates, very difficult to determine. And that's probably why we saw a swing and miss right there. Just a nasty pitch.
Ozzie Albies, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. One out, base is empty. Now 1-1. There's a swing and a drive. And that one hops the wall. Makes the turn and heads for second. And that's a double.
With that fastball, even though it's high velocity, you've got to live on the outer edges. When it's right on a tee, right down the middle, professional hitters are not going to have a problem turning it around.
One out, runner at second. And now here's a speed threat, outfielder Michael Harris. First pitch misses.
The crowd here has been fired up even before the first pitch for this series, and they'll go crazy right here if they can take an early first inning lead.
At the belt and fires. And a strike in there.
It's amazing to look up and see 88 miles per hour on that changeup. Back in the day, that was a pretty good fastball, but with high velocities these days, that speed differential is right where it needs to be.
The 1-2. Got him. And there's two away.
Most guys are very aggressive when they see the stakes out there on the base paths and can't understand why he wasn't ready to swing the bat. You've got to be ready to swing the bat in a situation like that with the go-ahead run in scoring position.
Here is Matt Olson. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
Runner at second, 2 down. Here in game 1. Missed with a changeup. And the count is 2-0.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you. So make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
Man on second, 2 down. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. And he deals. Runner at second, 2 down. That one well upstairs. Full count now. Austin Riley, the kind of bat that can make a big impact if they can keep it going here. Hit hard, that gets through. Around third, the throw in. It's offline. The run comes in, and it's 1-0. And that's a double.
Well, the strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Here's Austin Riley. Breaking ball inside, and that's ball 1. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big-time velo on the bump and big-time pop at the plate.
Next pitch in for a strike, and the count 1-2. And the right-hander deals. That's a hit. Here comes Olsen around third. The throw is offline. He's safe. It's 2-0.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. That one missed. Two runs across in the inning here in game 1 of the NLCS. On the outside corner, and a count even 1-1.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Not even close there, and it's 2-1. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Just missed.
Well, I think he's trying to get a feel for where that one missed. I mean, it could have gone either way, but he looked a little shocked for a second there.
2 outs. That one ripped back there. Going gone. It just got out of here. And they boost their lead. It's 4-0.
Already playing with the lead, and now they're celebrating a home run. They're having a great time out there. Getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrists to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
2 outs, nobody on. Here's Jared Kelenic. First offering, and it just misses.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound, and this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
2 down, nobody on. And a big swing and a miss.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
That one not close. Now 2 balls and a strike. Tough start for him so far, already at 30 pitches here in the first. Next one misses. 3 balls and a strike. Swung on, popped up left side. Settles underneath it. Drops into the glove. And that will end the inning. So they move out in front after a 4-run outburst. End of the first from Truist Park. It's the Braves 4 and the Dodgers nothing. Back here in Atlanta, and up to the plate is Will Smith.
Will Smith.
Legends really are cemented in the postseason. You think of David Ortiz heroics for the Red Sox, Derek Jeter as Mr. November, or Randy Johnson in the 2001 World Series, just to name a few. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Well, on that idea of postseason reputations, Boog, got to mention players like Carlton Fisk, Reggie Jackson, and Madison Bumgarner. We were doing that game. Those guys really shined in the toughest moments.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
And now it's Max Muncy. That one ripped, but foul. Next pitch is downstairs. Woody Keller making the calls behind home for us today.
And Boog, something to keep an eye on is how pitchers utilize the top part of the strike zone. We see a lot more of that in today's game, with pitchers going up there with hard stuff. Keller, definitely an umpire that isn't afraid to call strikes up in that part of the strike zone.
The Braves leading by 4 here at the top of the second.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
2-2.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Two outs, base is empty. Here's Kike Hernandez. And that's outside. Two outs, base is empty. And there's a strike.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. Not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
Next offering in there for a strike. 1 and 2. And there's a ball. 2 outs. Gets a piece and stays alive. That to right. Under it is Acuna to make the grab. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now in for the Braves, Sean Murphy. The pitch. Swings and misses. It's 0-1.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
That's outside. And that is ball 1. The pitch. Swings through that one for strike 2.
2 strikes.
The punch out there. Another strikeout for Glasnow.
Man, there was no deviating from the fastball right there. He just kept coming after him with it. Here it is. Hit it if you can. And he just couldn't find a way to put it in play.
Here's Orlando Arcia. That one is absolutely belted. And it gets into the corner, but it's foul. Glass now back to work. The 0-1.
That's the ball.
The shortstop takes the ball.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Next offering is downstairs. Kicks and fires. Arcia checks the swing. Now an appeal to first. Did not go. Three-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted at first base with a quick free pass.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. He's 0 for 1.
Ball 1.
Delivers outside. Swing and a miss. 98 on the gun. Arcia leads off first with 1 away. There's a strike.
That's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
Got it. 2 gone.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Albies at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Late on that fastball.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
Outside. And it's filled up.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Michael Harris waits on deck. Kicks and deals. And down on strikes. Out number 3. Braves strand 1, but they lead it 4-0. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Andy Pajes. Fair to say he wasn't his typical self in the division series. Chris, I talked to the staff, and they are confident that he's going to deliver big here in the LCS.
Yeah, you see these guys around him, and they know he's a stud, and they know it's just a matter of one swing that he breaks out.
Makes the catch, and there's 1 gone.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Slapped hard the other way, but foul.
There's a good feel in the ballpark, and that's what you expect when the home side has the lead in game 1. This energy is going to keep building with every out.
And the pitch.
Ball two.
Right through there for a strike. The Braves leading by 4. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
2 outs, base is empty. And up next for Los Angeles, James Outman. Flied to right his first time. In there for a strike at the top of the zone. Outman goes 6 feet 3 inches, 26 years old, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2018. 2 down, nobody on. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. 1-2 here. And that's down and away.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Down the line. Kelnick on the run towards the line. Got it. Covered plenty of distance there. And that is that. Bottom of the inning. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Michael Harris. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most.
Ball.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive, because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit, or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
The 1-1. Late on that fastball.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
He was able to execute the perfect pitch for that situation. Had been pounding him with fastballs, and then all of a sudden pulls out the changeup and has good enough command to make it competitive. Tell you what, varying speeds like that to a hitter can be really, really effective. And right there, you could tell that hitter was just overmatched.
Olsen in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Next offering upstairs. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. Slipped off balance that time.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Ripped on the ground to second. On to first. And Olsen is set down.
Now batting, the third baseman, Austin.
And here is Austin Riley. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Strike 1.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
Hit in the air, right field. Pajes under it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Nothing across here this half. On to the 4th now in game number 1. It's the Braves 4 and the Dodgers nothing. Back at Truist Park, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Mookie Betts. And a pitch. Just missed.
Well, you always have to be careful in these spots because Mookie is lethal in the leadoff spot. He has the most multi-home run games out of the leadoff spot in baseball history.
Fastball for a strike. And 1-1. And a swing and a miss.
1-2.
And now the lefty. Got him looking for the
throws him with a great fastball right on the corner. It's kind of like bowling when you think the ball's going to get into the gutter, and somehow it just hangs onto that edge and knocks down a pin. Well, he got the outside corner of the plate and got that called third strike.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. First pitch, and he just misses. Base is empty, one away. Top half of inning number 4. Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And that one fouled off. And now it's 1-2. Ground ball right side, and it finds its way through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. And now Teoscar Hernandez. Close one, doesn't get the call. 1-0. Ohtani, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Sneaks through, base hit. Throw into third. The tag out.
Oh, that was a great throw from right to cut him down, trying to go first to third. It's such an exciting play, and it was tough to tell if he tried to push it on his own or if the base coach was waving him around. But with the ball behind you, that's when you have to rely on your coach to have a good feel for the play, and right there it just didn't work out for him.
So man aboard, and now it's going to be Will Smith. And first offering is fouled off. And a base hit up the middle. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
Muncy in the box now. No balls and a strike. Strike 2.
0-2.
Goes down looking. So they strand a pair to the bottom of inning number 4 now. It's the Braves 4 and the Dodgers nothing. Game 1 of the National League Championship Series. And now it's the Braves DH, Marcell Ozuna. Glass now, back to work. There's a swing and a miss.
So here's an interesting note on Glass now. He's been known to look at photos of people he doesn't like before he starts. It's a way for him to kind of get angry, and then he carries that anger out to the mound to help him pitch. Sounds like a good strategy to me, but I wonder who he's looking at.
Not close with that one, and a count 1-2.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
Here's a 1-2. And another ball. Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
Got it by him for the K.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Jared Kelenic next up for the Braves. He popped out his first time. Swing and a miss as he was late.
0-1.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second, and he's in with a stand-up double.
He was all over that one. Put a great swing on that ball. Took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know about that swing.
One down, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Sean Murphy. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
No ball. 1 strike.
Righty to the plate.
Ball.
And now it's even up. Activity in the bullpen. Gavin Stone preparing to come on if needed. Runner at second here, one gone. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Drifts towards it. And there's 2 away.
The batter, number 5, shortstop, Orlando Arcia.
Now it's the shortstop, Orlando Arcia. He reached on a walk his first time. Sliced hard but foul. Late with the swing there. Runner at second, 2 down. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. The shortstop takes the ball. Man at second. Not even close there. 2-2. Wouldn't chase that time. Ronald Acuna Jr. in the on-deck circle. Here comes a pitch. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. One left for Atlanta. They lead 4-0. And we're back. Here's Kike Hernandez.
The second baseman, Kike.
They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Smoked into left, base hit, and the leadoff man aboard.
Well, he's been working out in the stretch just about the entire game, Boog. A lot of base runners on against him, and he's just done a really nice job of scattering the hits, not giving up any runs. But at some point, your luck usually runs out.
Olsen, 1 at second. On the first, double play.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. 1 for 2. And ball 1. Swing, and all the bat went flying there.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Line drive. That's a base hit. And that extends the inning.
The center fielder, number 33, James Outman.
Now here is James Outman. And he takes a strike. The pitch.
No,
misses off the
outside.
plate, and it's 1-1. They
Ball.
tried to get him to chase on a slider, down and away. Next offering is in for a strike. Bounce to the right side. They take the force out. That's out number 3. So the Dodgers leave one. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. Back here in Atlanta, and here is Ronald Acuna Jr.
Ronald Acuna.
Boog, after watching the first inning of this one, you would not have expected that this pitcher would be in such a groove and still in the ball game at this point. Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
The 0-1. Swing and a pop-up. Freeman moving under this one. And it's caught for the out.
Up next for Atlanta, the second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. First pitch misses. Base is empty, one away. Last half of inning number 5. Fastball in for a strike, and the count 1-1. And that's outside. Swings through that one.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move to the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pick.
On the ground at first, and he picks it up in foul territory. Here's the 2-2. Struck him out without a swing. Froze him with the heater at the knees. And next for Atlanta, Michael Harris, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
No.
And misses inside.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
1-1.
Fly ball center field. And it drops in. And that means Matt Olson will have a chance to hit.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
They hand the ball over to a new arm, Gavin Stone.
Number 71.
Well, they didn't get much length out of their starter in this one, so they've got a lot of outs to eat up in that bullpen. I think they'll look for some length out of him right here if they can get it.
So 2 down. Here's Matt Olson. 1 for 2. He had an RBI base hit back in the first. And that's outside, and it's 1-0.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
Next offering is down low. Harris off of first with 2 away. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. And another ball. Austin Riley next to bat for the Braves. 2 outs. And there's a foul ball.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score.
The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
So first and second with 2 outs. Now in for the Braves, Austin Riley. And there's a strike. 2 outs. A couple of base runners at first and second. Next pitch misses way outside. Now a fly ball to right center. He gets down a base hit. The run comes in from second. It's 5-0.
Picks himself up at RBI. Recognized the break on that pitch early, and that allowed him to keep his front shoulder in. You know, it's easy to bail on those front door breaking balls, but a great job right there. Love the travel, then unloading a nice balanced swing.
First and third, 2 away. Marcell Ozuna next up for the Braves. Got it started a little too early.
No ball.
Strike 1.
1 strike.
Two on, 2 outs.
Ball 1.
And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Righty delivers.
2-2.
In the dirt, and an excellent job keeping it right there. Corners are occupied with 2 down. Next pitch is outside. And there's ball 4.
Oh, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question.
Number 24.
I think that if they gave the pitcher a full scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Kelnick at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there.
0-1.
Swing and a base hit. 1 run is in. Another comes in to score, and they're pulling away up by 7 now.
Nicely done. Brings home 2. Fastball off the plate a little bit, but a really nice job of going with it. Punched it to the opposite field for that knock.
So 2 on with 2 away. Now it's the Atlanta catcher, Sean Murphy. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A gigantic blast. And they throw 3 on the board. It's 10-0.
Fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there, patient and waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
New pitcher for the Dodgers, Ryan Yarbrough. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Number 56, Ryan Yarbrough.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Orlando Arcia. And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. And that one wrapped foul. And a swing and a miss. Ends the inning after they racked up a bunch of runs. Atlanta gets 3 on the homer. It's now 10-zip. This is the National League Championship Series on the show. Top of the 6th inning, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Mookie Betts. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging, too. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-1.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
And Mookie takes. Back to the mound. He's got it. Sends it to first. And Betts is gone.
Now batting, designated hitter.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. He has, as they like to say,
let me guess, Boog, light tower power?
That's right. And a swing and a miss there.
These fans have to feel good right about now. This series not going to be easy, but they have the lead at home in game 1. That brings the anxiety down a few notches.
One strike.
The Braves up big in this one, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Fastball for a strike. To the right side. Tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Hernandez, 31 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Out to short, Arcia. The throw to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. It's the Braves 10 and the Dodgers nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr. The pitch. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Action in the pen down there. J.P. Fireeisen looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Vesia also getting ready. Now the 0-1. That one fouled off. The wind of the pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The 0-2. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Smith gathers, throws, beats him for the first out, and that completes the strikeout.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Albies, the next to hit, takes outside. The line to kick the pitch. A little out front there as he swings
1-1.
through it.
No, that's
Misses
the ball.
outside, and it's 2-1.
2-1.
Good eye in that spot. Next offering in there for a strike. And that's strike 2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. 2 outs, base is empty. Michael Harris now at the plate, 1 for 3. And a good eye there. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Just a little too quick on that. Front shoulder, front hip, front foot. Everything comes open. No way of making contact with that one.
Next offering misses down and away. Wouldn't chase that time. Matt Olson waiting for a turn at the plate. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Olson.
Matt Olson up to the plate. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Harris leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Swings through that.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Snap throw to first. And he's back in standing.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Swings through it for the K. Pulled the string on the changeup. Braves strand 1, but they still hold a 10-0 lead. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, A.J. Minter.
And he's had 3 days off since he pitched last, so expect him to be totally rested. I'm sure he's itching for this opportunity right now.
The batter now will be Will Smith. First-round pick out of Louisville in 2016. As the lefty gets to work, hammers that one, curling down the line, and foul. Here comes the 0-1. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Everything came together for him. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Here comes Max Muncy. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Swing and a miss.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
And a pitch. Outside. Going to count 1 and 2.
2 strikes.
The Dodgers with a lot of ground to make up here in the late stages of game 1. And a ball evens the count. And another ball.
Hanging in there pretty good against the lefty.
The pitch. And down on strikes he goes. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his third strikeout, and this one rookie, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Man at first, Kike Hernandez steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And a foul ball. In the air right field. Acuna there. Makes the catch for the out. 2 away down.
Now batting, right fielder, Andy Pajes.
And next for L.A., Andy Pajes. There's a strike, 95 of that one.
Well, this looks like it's going to be a wasted opportunity. It's frustrating when you get the leadoff man on, but you can't get him into scoring position. They're going to get a big knock. Try to put something up on the board.
No ball. 2 strikes.
The Braves up big in this one. Here in the top half of inning number 7. That misses the zone. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Excellent arm action on that 2-strike changeup. Just missed.
Couldn't catch up to the heater. 1 left for L.A. Not looking good. They're down 10-0. Back at Truist Park, set for the last half of the 7th. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Austin Riley. And here it comes. Swings through that one for strike 1.
He's been great in this one. Eye-hand coordination just failed him a little bit right there.
One now. Swing and a miss.
0-2.
That misses, and it's 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Well, they gave up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like that pitch again.
That just misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Out to short. Betts. And 1 away in the bottom of the 7th.
Now batting, the designated hitter,
Marcell Ozuna digs in now. He's already homered here in this one. Started after it. Appeal to first. No swing. 1 down, base is empty. He swings and fouls 1 off. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2. Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
Well, you see him trying to pull that inside pitch right there, and that's not the kind of approach that you want to have. Even if you do get to it, it's going to be very difficult to keep it fair. You're just going to make it a long strike at best. You have to be able to stay within the baseball on the inside of that path to it. And that way, if you're a little quick, The ball gets hit hard somewhere, and it's not foul.
Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
No ball. 2 strikes.
And that's in the dirt. That misses, and it's 2-2. Stays alive. 2-2 on the way. That one missed. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Brings it in, and that's the 3rd out. Here comes a new arm for the Braves, Pierce Johnson.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. One of the better runs in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
So the batting order turns over, and here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. The pitch. Down the middle for a strike. 0-1.
They always say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives you a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
And a foul ball. Johnson fires. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. And it beats him for the first out after the drop 3rd strike.
Man, it's so difficult as a hitter to get on plane with that pitch. It's breaking down and in, and you've got to find a way to match the plane. And if it's nasty like that one, bite at the end, most times you're swinging over the top and walking back to the dugout.
In the air, fairly deep to right field. Acuna has it sized up. 2 down.
Now batting. Shortstop.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Mookie Betts now. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. Hard ground ball, base knock. Keeps the inning alive, and now Shohei Ohtani to the plate.
Now batting.
And now the DH, Shohei Ohtani. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Pierce Johnson fires.
Ball.
That's off the mark. 1 ball, 1 strike. And the righty deals. Swing and a miss, struck him out. So the Dodgers leave 1. They're down 10-0. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. JP Fireeyes.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Here's Sean Murphy. He's already homered in this game.
The catcher, Sean Murphy.
And the pitch. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Ball.
Up and in, 1-1.
1-1.
And the right-hander deals. And strike 2.
1 ball. 2 strikes.
swings and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
Arcia in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. The Dodgers bullpen with some action. Joe Kelly looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. One down, base is empty. Late on that fastball.
1 ball, 1 strike.
One down. Swing and a pop-up. Foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. At the belt and fires. Good eye right there. Now it's 3-2.
Cut a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to, he's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now the leadoff spot for the Braves, Ronald Acuna Jr. He was late there. Strike 1.
He's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
Next offering in there for a strike, and it's 0-2.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
Next offering is downstairs. That one to first. Off balance feed. There's one. And it's a double play to end the inning. 3 up, 3 down that time. We're on to the 9th in game 1. It's the Braves 10 and the Dodgers nothing. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Dylan Lee.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
And now, Teoscar Hernandez.
The left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
So coming into the game now on defense, Luis Guillorme. He'll play second.
Number 15, Luis Guillorme.
Also into the ball game, Luke Williams. He's the new third baseman.
Number 74, Luke Williams.
Also entering the game, Travis d'Arnaud. He takes over behind the plate.
Number 16, Travis d'Arnaud.
Also into the ball game, David Fletcher. He's in at shortstop.
Number 64, David Fletcher.
Also entering the game, Adam Duvall. He takes over in right.
Number 14, Adam Duvall.
And the pitch. That one's in there. Strike 1. Lee, a 6'3" lefty. He features a slider, a four-seamer, and he works in a changeup. Swings and misses, struck him out. The
there he gets the slider in on his hands, and it just eats him off. You know, it's hard to get the bat around on a pitch like that in tight. You just feel like you're crowded on the inside part of the plate. Can't get any extension. That's what he definitely should have laid off on.
Smith, batting with one down, takes a strike. And he grounds one to the right side. Throws to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, first baseman, Max.
So they're down to their final out. Max Muncy steps to the plate for the Dodgers. 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. That one finds the zone. 0-2. This could end it. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
After a couple of times through the order, this team really figured it out with the bats. A huge 5th inning, and that was all they really needed to get this victory today. Really nice job to pick up the W today.
Here's another look at the numbers from this shutout victory.
Well, it takes a team effort to produce a shutout. I mean, sometimes you just got to tip your cap.
10-zip your final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Atlanta Braves, 10 runs on 10 hits, no errors. They led.